Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Go ahead.
Today, let's explore how developing a thankful mindset can change the way we see our life challenges relationship. My first question is, what does it really mean to have a thankful mindset?
A thankful mindset means training your attention to notice what's good and still working, even when things are hard. It's not pretending problems don't exist. It's choosing to also see what's still there. Support, lessons, small wins. That shift softens stress and makes space for clear thinking
Why is gratitude important in our daily lives?
because it quietly rewires how we interpret things. Gratitude turns everyday basics, like a meal or a friend's text, into something you consciously value. Over time, that lowers rumination, cuts the spiral of never enough, and makes setbacks feel more manageable. It's not magic, it's steady and practical.
Can you elaborate with some example?
Sure, say you commute every day. Instead of only focusing on traffic, notice the podcast you're enjoying, or that the bus gives you a quiet reset before work. Or if you're dealing with conflict, acknowledge one thing the other person does right. It doesn't erase the issue, but it balances the lens, making solutions easier to see.
How can we learn to appreciate the small thing we often take for granted?
Start tiny. Pick one thing each day: clean water, a warm blanket, a working light switch. Pause long enough to name it and notice its value. Do that often enough, and your brain starts spotting those small, good things automatically.
Give me some example.
Sure, while drinking tea, notice the warmth or the quiet lull. When you hear a child laugh, just pause one beat longer to really take it in. Or at night, name one thing your body did for you today, like walking or breathing easily. Little recognitions like these add up.
Can gratitude can gratitude improve our mental or emotional well-being?
Yes, when practiced regularly, gratitude is linked with lower stress, better sleep, and a steadier mood. It's not a cure all, but it shifts focus toward what's working, which builds resilience and makes tough moments a little easier to carry.
Can you give me an example or two?
Sure, after a hard meeting, instead of replaying what went wrong, write down one thing that went right. Maybe you stayed calm. Maybe you listened. And at home, say you're exhausted. You can still acknowledge the meal in front of you or the friend who checks in. These don't fix everything, but they lighten the load.
Okay. How can we remain thankful during difficult or stressful times?
In hard times, don't force big gratitude. Look for the tiniest anchors: one steady breath, a clean glass of water, someone who replied to your message. Name them out loud if you can. If words feel heavy, notice them quietly. That gentle noticing is enough on tough days.
Can you give some example?
Sure, if you're stuck in traffic, be grateful for the time to breathe a little slower. If you're tired at night, be grateful your body carried you through the day. If a conversation goes badly, be grateful you noticed what matters to you. Small, specific, no sugarcoating.
Okay. What is the difference between being thankful for something and simply being satisfied with it?
Being satisfied is saying, "This is enough." Being thankful adds, "And I see its value." Satisfaction is calm contentment. Gratitude is that plus acknowledgement. Together, they bring balance, contentment with appreciation.
How can gratitude improve our relationship with family, friends, and colleagues?
Start with noticing specifics. Say one genuine thank you a day, like, thanks for handling that errand, or I appreciated when you listened. Listen actively. Repeat back what you heard before you respond, and follow through on small promises. Those little reliable moments build trust faster than grand gestures that don't last. Over time, consistency and genuine attention do the heavy lifting.
Can keeping a gratitude journal help us develop a thankful mindset?
Yes, writing just two or three small things each day trains your brain to spot them more naturally over time. It doesn't need to be long or poetic. Consistency matters more than eloquence. If daily feels heavy, start with twice a week. The point is noticing, not perfection.
How can we teach children and students to practice gratitude?
Make it short and real. At dinner or in class, ask one good thing today. Let them say silly or serious. Model it yourself without preaching. Highlight effort as something to appreciate, not just outcomes. Over time, it becomes a normal, easy habit.
An example for Gen Z.
Like, I'm grateful my playlist got me through that study session. Or shout out to my friend who sent that one meme right on time. It doesn't have to be deep every time, just genuine.
What daily habits can help us become more grateful?
Pause once a day to name one thing you appreciate. Send one short, sincere thank you message each week. And before bed, quickly recall a small good thing. Keep it simple and steady.
Give some example.
Sure, say, thanks for covering for me today. Or text, loved your advice, really helped. Or just quietly note, I liked the evening breeze before sleep. Tiny and true.
How does comparing ourselves with the others affect our ability to feel thankful?
Constant comparison usually shrinks gratitude. It shifts focus from what you have to what you don't. When you catch it, pause. Name something real you value in your own life instead. That gently pulls you back from envy into appreciation.
Can practicing gratitude make us more positive or resilient?
Usually, yes. It builds resilience by reminding you that tough moments coexist with supports and wins. It doesn't block negative feelings, but softens them and helps you recover faster. Think less shiny, happy, more steady and grounded.
Can you add some more detail?
Sure, gratitude works a bit like a lens. It doesn't brighten the world by itself, but it highlights parts we tend to overlook, like how someone shows up for you or how much effort you put in. Over time, that lens makes positives easier to notice and negatives easier to carry, even if they don't disappear.
What is one simple gratitude practice that anyone can start today?
Do a one line bedtime note. Each night, write or say one thing you appreciated today. Keep it tiny and real. That's it.
Please add some more detail.
You can make that one line specific. The quiet walk after dinner, or my friend's goofy joke. If writing feels heavy, just say it aloud to yourself. Over time, your brain starts to scan for those moments naturally.
Can you give me today's conversation key takeaways?
Sure. 1. Use less as a tool, not a rule. 2. Small gratitude practices add up. 3. Comparison drains gratitude, so pause and refocus. 4. For relationships, Small, reliable appreciations beat grand gestures. 5. A one line nightly reflection is an easy starting practice. That's the core.
Thank you, ChatGPT. A thankful mind helps us see the value in what we already have. Let's practice gratitude every day and make thankfulness a habit. Take care,
That's a
Allah
great
Hafiz.
plan. Take care. Allah Hafiz.